Keep the instructions there in case you kill it.
Yeah, I don't want to kill it.
Yeah, I just want to.
Put these plants in there. How old is it though?
Like a year?
Damn, I wish I recorded that earlier.
Fuck.
Alright, so today's Saturday the 14th of December. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we've owned the house for since, oh god, when did we move in the house?
2nd of September.
2nd of September, so it's been a couple of months. And yes, I'm putting sunscreen on my face because it's sunny as hell. But I'm going to show you the house, and it's a bit late and we've already done quite a few things already, but might as well get into it. Better late than never, right? So I'll overlay some other footage of other things I've been filming. Done a bit of painting of the roof, done some landscaping, did some guttering, some stormwater drainage stuff, shit, I don't even know what else, but our weekends have been pretty busy, so I'll show you. Alright, so this is the house. So it's about 100 years old, give or take a year or two, and there's a big extension right there that's been put on. Oh, focus, and in the corner as well. So it's about 180 square meters. Right here where Rachel is, there was a shipping container there from the last owners, and we've just turned that dead space they had there into a veggie garden. Why not? So far cleaned up this area over here, which was full of like dirty gerb and horrible soil, that kind of thing, and put some flax bushes there in the meantime, and try to put a fence back up. So this was the original fence that was there a couple of years ago. I guess it got moved and put behind the shed and not used, so we tried to put it back together. So there's a huge deck and retaining wall. The deck is not the best, it will need fixing up, and the retaining wall's not the best either, so we're gonna have to fix all that up, but it's fucking huge. Yep, need a window there. That's the laundry on the other side. And this shed, so you see the rusty roof there, and that was rusty all the way up there too. And what I've done is paint on rust converter, and that turns it to a black primer, and then it's had a coat of paint already, so that's first thing done. Got horrifically sunburned doing that, so So I've learned my lesson. Sunburn, slip, slop, slap and wrap from now on. But we'll be cleaning the shed up. That'll be painted black. White trims, just fix that window today. Shed will be black. Roof will be same colour up there. And yeah, show you into the house. So, big old entry here. So this is the lounge. We just got a puppy, so new lounge set's been covered in sheets so the thing doesn't bloody mess it up, but it's got this crazy canvas print on the wall. When we first moved in we thought it was a bit weird, but I've gotten used to it now. It's got this cool trees outside, kind of matches the print a bit, so we're going to keep it. But yeah, it's a lounge. This is like the other side of the lounge, so a desk, the couch, that kind of thing. And then got this cool outdoors, indoors thing happening where that would have been the existing wall, exterior wall for where I'm standing right now. And I've put it inside, so that's the kitchen in there. It's quite cool, but we're renovating this whole kitchen. It's a huge area. Might have some sort of breakfast bar set up out there and windows out there that open up onto the deck, that kind of thing. But tons of space to work with. Yeah, and then we got a hallway down there, bathrooms, bedrooms, bedroom. This room's been completely gutted out already when we bought it, so back to the floorboards, the existing boards from decades and decades ago, and there's a chimney with an open pit that's probably about 100 years old as well. So, and the other side of that is a fireplace, which would have been the old lounge. So we're going to take this whole chimney out eventually, and you'll see on the other side we'll be building a wall there so that the bedroom on the other side is big enough for people, really. Another bedroom. It's quite rough. This is what we're just sleeping in at the moment. So this will get renovated last, but at the moment it's just what we're living in. And I guess what the master bedroom is. So when we bought the house we got loads of stuff that came with it, tons of underlay. I mean, I've been under the house and I got had a look under there did a plumbing job. Put it in the dishwasher really, and while I was under there I found a whole lot of underfloor insulation and that kind of stuff, and we've got carpet and everything to redo the whole house. But this is pretty much the old lounge. You see it's got a fireplace there, it's probably got a huge bloody concrete slab underneath there that's all going to have to be jackhammered away. So that's going to get taken out. A wall put in there, jibbed, and this will be the main bedroom, because I've already built a walk-in wardrobe that's already sussed, needs finishing, and for some reason there's a door straight into the bathroom when there's already a door here, so we're going to block one of them off. Bathroom's quite cool. It's a bit of a mess now because this is where the Aussie's been sleeping, but 2 showers, some of the tile work's not the best, bit on the piss, but we just fixed some plumbing issues with this shower. Had to get in some offset adapters from China to fix something for that, and problem is that the water doesn't fully drain out because that outlet is not in the right place, so we'll fix that eventually. But it goes under the bathroom. These cool water tap things, I mean, they look like water coming out of the river. And toilets, blah blah blah, and a laundry which isn't finished yet. So all this jib will have to come down because it's just shitty little bits of jib, and there's, I don't know if we can count in here, we can count probably like 200 jib screws everywhere. So redo all of that, and then we're going to be very, very busy. Alright, this is the exterior of the front of the house. So you've got the old look of the house and then the new stuff there. Jobs we've done out here already is pretty much just fix the guttering when we first got in, put in a drainage at the bottom down there, and I've got stormwater drainages going all the way along the bottom there under the house and out. And then we've redone this grass section down here. Just recently put in lawn seed, and this was, as you see, it's a bit odd. There's another gravel section here. This is like a second driveway, but there's no actual driveway out there on the street. So we're going to take all this gravel and dump it back at the front, relawn all this, level it out, make it look nice. And this section right here, I will quickly show you what it looked like right now. And as you can see, there was a wall here, there was a chicken pen of sorts, and then, you know, fencing went all the way there. So we've just recently moved that back, make it a lot less smaller. There is chickens in there. Rachel has 2 chickens and they pump out 2 eggs a day, which is pretty good. And we've just got a ton of scrap stuff left over from the fence and a ton of soil we've been dropping here for eventually when we landscape this and level it all out nice and flat. Hey Ozzy. Hey mate. So this is a quick pen Rachel whipped up just to keep the dog in so he's not indoors over summer all the time. Eventually that'll go. But this is the other side of the house. Just need to get rid of that pile of dirt there, level out all this dirt, have it nice and even, matching up there eventually. And shed stuff, old stuff, they started tearing things out, so they left us all that. And then the shed, huge shed, so you know, double bay at least. Old Hondas having a hard time. Put new calipers on and brake pads and all that kind of stuff, and that'll be leaving soon. But when we got the house, we got a whole lot of things they left over from their renovation, so we can finish off the job. But pretty much in here is just, you know, gym equipment, ton of stuff. And normally Rachel's Mini will fit right here, but because the Honda's in the way, it's had to go elsewhere, so it's in at Rachel's mum's. But yeah, that's pretty much the rundown quickly on the house here. So we've done quite a few things already, but still tons to do, keeping us busy. Can you do a tutorial on how to grow weed plants?
Exactly like this.
What do you need first?
Weeds.
Makes sense. Hey!
Just want to put a couple of the things to be.
So we just went and helped the neighbours with a kit set shed. Quite friendly. Everyone around here. Quite good. That's hot. So, that's the house. Not much more to show. It's probably going to be a short video, unless I've got a whole lot of footage I filmed earlier I forgot about, overlaying that. But, that's the house. Tons of work to be done. Tons of work already done. I'm going to finish this coffee and go paint that roof and go and get done by itself. So, till the next video, see you guys.